Right guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In this one I'm just going to be showing you if it's possible to use your Shimano 11-speed derailleur with your 12-speed mechanical shifters. So let's go ahead, let's take a look. So here we have the setup at the moment. As you see, 12-speed derailleur, chain, 12-speed cassette. So we'll swap this out and we'll put on a 11-speed derailleur on here and see if it'll work with obviously the 12-speed shifters and everything else being 12-speed apart from the derailleur. So obviously it's a mechanical rear derailleur, so only do the 105 and the GRX in the mechanical rear derailleur. On these, the rest of them are Di2. If you want Ultegra or Dura-Race, it's Di2. So we'll put a 11-speed derailleur on and see what happens. So as you can see, we've removed the 105 12-speed and put on, this happens to be an Ultegra R8000 11-speed derailleur. Just swapped it straight over, that's all we've done. Just put the derailleur on. And then all I'll do is just try it through the gears, just to show you. Obviously we're in the inner chainring at the front, so there might be a little bit of noise because we're on the inner at the front and the lowest here. So it's not ideal, but I'll just show you it shifting anyway. So there you go, shifts absolutely spot on. In fact, it shifts really well. So it shifts just as good as a 12-speed derailleur, no problems whatsoever. So will it work? Yes, works absolutely fine, no problems whatsoever. I'll just run it up again. I'll shift up to the outer chainring and show you on there anyway, just in case anyone's wondering. This is a 34 cassette, 105 12-speed on this. So as you can see there, that was on the outer chainring, shifts no problem. The reason I'm not going right up here is because this is a 34 on here and I've only got a short cage. This is a short cage derailleur, so the cage length on that compared to a 12-speed 12-speed 105, this cage is a lot longer than the short cage R8000 for instance, or any other one. So for it to work absolutely spot on with no problems, what you want is obviously a GS 11-speed, so a longer cage, and then that'll work. That'll go up onto the 34. You'd have no shifting problems if you wanted to grow right over there. I mean, you wouldn't be anyway, because it's cross-chaining too much, but you know, I mean, you know, it would work absolutely fine with a GS on it, not a short cage like this. I'm just putting this short cage on just to show you, you know, obviously can it shift. But ideally you want a GS on here to make it absolutely perfect. Then you could go all the way over, no problem at all. So it shifts absolutely spot on, no problems. Obviously 12-speed mechanical shifter, 105 on here, but obviously you can use a GRX, and then you could have a Ultegra rear derailleur. Obviously if you're having a smaller cassette, say you had a 1130 12-speed cassette on here for road, Ultegra cassette 12-speed, then you could use this short cage Ultegra or Dura-Race R8000 or the 9100. You could use a short cage then if you only had a 30 cassette on the back, but like I said, this is 34 on here, so you want a GS really for that. But yeah, it shifts absolutely spot on. So I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more cycle related content. Till next one, ride safe and I'll see you then.